We celebrate the 26th Sunday in Ordinary Time this weekend, and there is a one-word theme that connects the first reading to the Gospel. That word is complacent. Living Liturgy writes about this in its commentary for this Sunday. It states, quoting, "This word shares a root with pleasure and has to do with being pleased with oneself, uncritically self-satisfied. God shows consistency here. The rich are dealt with harshly. This has less to do with them being rich and more to do with their hardness of hearts, their unwillingness to be moved by the suffering of others." End quote. One of the major themes of Catholic social teaching is the preferential option for the poor and most vulnerable. While virtually every pope has written or commented on this theme during their recent papacies, John Paul II certainly was the loudest voice. One of my favorite quotes from his writings is what he wrote in paragraph 58 of Centesimus Annus, quote, "Love for others, and in the first place, love for the poor, in whom the Church sees Christ himself, is made concrete in the promotion of justice." I have been reflecting on our baptismal call to take Christ out beyond the walls of the church, to take Christ, as some would say, to the margins. And that is very true. The body of Christ, the Eucharist, nourishes the body of Christ, us, to be the body of Christ, Jesus, for the body of Christ. But I think there's another part of this that cannot be overlooked. Is Jesus already in the margins? How can we find Jesus in our encounters in the margins? What is keeping us from going to the margins? These are questions I am reflecting on personally, and I would encourage each of us to likewise reflect on. I believe that the body of Christ also nourishes us to see the body of Christ in the body of Christ. We should be able to see Jesus in others. How can we do that this week and beyond? Let this be our challenge, not just to take Jesus to the margins, but then encounter Jesus at the margins. Until next week, peace and blessings.